Okay, I lost my thing off my tripod, so I'm just balancing my camera on my tripod. I don't know if you can see me. This is going to be kind of a review and a plans video. It's a review on the feria, you know those new hair colours they've brought out, the feria range, the L'Oreal. They've brought out like all those mad different colours now, like they're trying to compete with Schwarzkopf, and so I tried one of them, as you do, and it was $7.50 for just a normal standard one. It was the Platinum Power one, and it was lo1 I think was the name of it, and I looked up reviews for it and I only found one other review, which to be honest I didn't really find that helpful to me. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just give it a go. It says on it that it lightens it up by like 8 shades, and that it also doesn't wreck your hair, and not only does it not lift your hair by 8 shades, it also wrecks your hair, because as you can probably see, I know I look like an absolute knacker, but all this is ginger and kind of blonde, not blonde, blonde and yellow, and but like my roots are, and for a few inches is red, because I actually dyed it red. But the reason it does that is because when you have damaged hair and you put a hair colour in it, if your hair is, the non-healthy parts of your hair won't hold the colour as good as your normal, strong hair will, like just normal hair that hasn't been like bleached or anything like that. Now obviously it has been bleached, but it's only been bleached once, whereas the ends have probably been bleached twice now at this stage. So anytime I put a colour in that now, these ends will not hold it for that long. They'll constantly go kind of orange or yellow, just because the colour will wash out, unless it's a permanent colour and it's a good permanent colour. But I usually use, I think it's 00A from Schwarzkopf, and it's the Absolute Platinum, and it's about $6.50 I think. They were only €5, but I don't know, they've gone up in price. But I use that to bleach my roots, and I actually got that off Didnt, who is another YouTuber from the same town I live in. You probably have seen her videos already if you're at me, because I don't know, for some reason a few of our videos are suggested on the sides. But yeah, she had a video up on how she done her pink hair, I think it was at the time, and she used the Schwarzkopf, and I thought I might as well try it. It's only down the road in the shop, so I went down and got it, and ever since then I've been, anytime I bleach my hair or do my roots, I use that. So that's Schwarzkopf 00A Absolute Platinum, I'm really sure. And you can get a lighter one, which they've only started stocking in our shops in the town. But I haven't tried it yet, which I might try it, because obviously it's supposed to do better than even the one I use now. But I just don't know whether I want a chance ruining my hair again. I have a lot of roots that have to grow out, or that have grown out, should I say, because I'm using fast. And to be honest, it's kind of pointless dyeing your hair in a semi-permanent colour when you're using fast, because you have to wash your hair with fast every single day. That's another reason it's probably all dry. You have to wash it and condition it every day with fast for fast to actually work, and which I am doing. And I've used fast about maybe a year ago, and it worked for me then, so I know it actually does work if I just put my mind to it. But yeah, when you have a hair colour in and you use that fast shampoo, it just runs like, I don't know, it's as if you're putting like a fucking pen there and just exploding it, and the ink is just going everywhere. It just runs like I don't know what, and it's gone out of your hair. There's no point even dyeing it, like. But yeah, so I would definitely go with the Schwarzkopf. The Feria Platinum Power, out of 10, to be honest, I'd give it about maybe a 4. It did lift my colour, but my hair had already been bleached before, and then it was dyed purple, so it only had to lift a purple out of it, which isn't that much to do. So no, to be honest, actually I don't even think I'd give it a 4. I'd give it a 3 out of 10. So I wouldn't go with that if I were you. So that's basically it. My plans with my own hair, and just in case anybody's interested for extensions and dyes, etc., which some of my videos before were popular because of that. I do plan on getting more extensions. Not that my boyfriend was very happy about that, because they ruined my hair the last time, but I have to just take better care of them, and I'm thinking of getting actual professionally put in ones, because anytime I do my hair extensions, I buy a weft and I cut them into strips and I sew them on, or I don't sew them on, I glue them on, or else I clip them, or sew clips onto them. But the clips are useless because my hair is so short, they'll show through and they're really thick, whereas if you glue them on, the tracks are closer to your head, so you don't really get that much bump off it. But I know a place that I've recently added on Facebook who do them for either €185 to €220, which is a hair extension shop in Navan, and I'm thinking of actually getting them professionally done, because they'll be micro loop, which is where they put them onto every few strands of your hair. They grab like a few strands together and then they put a little thing around it and they glue it on, and then that strip comes out and then they do it again. It takes a few hours, but it means that when you're putting your hair up, they'll just come up like natural hair. Like you can put them up in a pony, put them to the side. When you have a weft in, the weft, it goes in strips. So the smaller the strips, if you have a weft, is better, because they're obviously able to move more freely by themselves. But if you have a strip, I used it when I first got extensions, I didn't know anything, so I just put in a strip that went literally around my head like that, and if I slept on this side and I pulled on that side in the middle of the night, it would gradually, like a domino effect, pull the rest of it down. So now what I do is, with my weft, I usually cut it into like, 20 different pieces and glue in each individual piece. Usually glue a piece here and up here and then at the back, because I like to be able to separate it over my ears. If I want a bit at the front, I like to be able to go over my ears, and if not, I want them at the back. So anyways, I'm thinking of going with the micro loop ones, just because they're a lot easier and to be able to be put up and stuff. They only last for 4 months, and I know it is quite expensive, but I think my hair I'm 21 and your hair only grows 6 inches a year, so usually without fast shampoo. So I don't really have that long left of my young life to actually have nice hair, so I really want to start growing it out. So that's basically all my plans with my hair, but I am going to get extensions at some point, and I'm going to have all this side, it looks like a state now, so I'm not going to take it, but all this side is going to be long, and all the back is going to be long, and then just this bit here is going to stay as the shaved bit. And then I'll be able, when my own hair actually does grow, to part it down the middle and have it on the sides. So that's my plans with my hair, and do not buy that Feria Platinum Power lo1, because it's absolutely shite. I wouldn't even use it if it was €2 to buy it. I would definitely go with Schwarzkopf, and I'm going to stick with them forever, because even the colour I have in the back of my hair is a Schwarzkopf colour. It's the ultraviolet colour. This at the front, I don't know what that is, I can't even remember, I got it in a different shop, but Schwarzkopf, they are pretty good to go with, and they're fairly cheap. So that's basically it. I'm going to do more videos now though, so stay tuned.